Welcome to the virtual world at Pebble Hill Plantation. My name is Wallace Goodman. I'm the director at Pebble Hill. When Elizabeth Pansy Ireland Poe became the mistress of Pebble Hill, she set out to make the main house more reflective of her tastes. Around 1948, Tim Ireland, Mrs. Poe's nephew, saw a mural in the Clewiston Inn's famous Everglades Lounge in South Florida. He told his Aunt Pansy about the piece and thought she might want to consider having the artist do a piece for Pebble Hill. J. Clinton Shepard, the artist responsible for the Clewiston mural, studied at the Art Institute of Chicago and the Beaux-Arts School of Design in New York. His abilities in two-dimensional design and sculpture allowed him to become both a successful sculptor and illustrator. His work was seen in the Saturday Evening Post, Collier's, Good Housekeeping, and in other glossy magazines, as well as novels popular in the 20s. Mrs. Poe contacted Shepard, and quickly a warm, working relationship developed between the two. Mrs. Poe had a definite idea about what she wanted in her paintings. Mr. Shepard was first commissioned to paint a large mural for the men's smoking room. The room now takes its name from the mural, the Indian Room. Woodland Indians are seen watching turkeys cross their path in a South Georgia landscape of magnolias and tall pines. Pleased with the Indian Room, Mrs. Poe immediately had Shepard begin work on the big room. Numerous letters were sent back and forth between artist and client as work progressed. Photos of each panel were shared to ensure correct proportion and for Mrs. Poe to visualize the entire completed mural. Shepard painted the large panels in his Palm Beach studio on canvas arranged according to their position on the wall. This method allowed Shepard to carefully lay out elements, making sure they flowed correctly from one panel to the next. The result is a marvelous illusion that brings the flora and fauna of the outside indoors. The predominance of a beautiful teal blue and other light hues give the room a warm and airy feel. Shepard was later commissioned to paint a mural for the Ark at Mrs. Poe's Honey Lake property. The ark-shaped building served as the ladies' changing room and featured Shepard's mural of animals 2x2 on the interior. Shepard's close attention to the differences between the males and females of each species is extraordinary, and he even painted food appropriate for the animals. The Ark provides an excellent learning opportunity for students. Take time to examine Shepard's beautiful murals in the main house, and if you have never visited the Ark, drive down by the lake and enjoy.